This is the BugMD Indoor Fly Trap. It's not just for flies, it's basically for anything that can fly. I live on a ranch and I have a few tips and things that I've noticed make this much more effective. The first one is that when I decided to put this in a darker location in my house, I found that when this is plugged in and it lights up, the bugs are flying towards this a whole lot quicker. So I'm not noticing that I have any flies or any kind of mosquitoes or anything lingering in the house. As soon as they come in, especially with the door opening and closing, they go directly to where I have this set up inside of my house. So I do recommend putting it somewhere like that. In addition to that, if you have something like mosquitoes, what I found is making sure that we have this located somewhere a little bit higher. So maybe if you have an outlet that's more towards a countertop or something like that, I feel like they're being attracted towards that the most. And so the way that I thought of this is where I'm standing or where I am, where do I usually see the height of the bugs that are flying in and out of the house, whether it's inside or outside. So if mosquitoes are the problem, whenever I put this somewhere a little bit more centralized, I'm finding that everything is drawn to it quite a bit more. So let me go ahead and zoom in closer and I'll show you how this works. The company offers this in different counts, and they also offer the different refill pads in different counts. I want you to think of this as being one of those little mouse traps that's sticky. It's very, very similar to that concept, only we hang this on the wall and everything flies into it instead. Something really cool is when it comes to the actual outlet here in the back, if you didn't want to plug this in vertically, we can actually change this to be able to plug everything in horizontally. So that's a great feature because I know that sometimes you might have certain spaces where it just won't work if you wanted to do it this way, or maybe the plug is taken up by something else and you needed it to go the other way. So that's definitely pretty cool. On the inside here, you'll see that we do have the lighting components. This is a light that the bugs are going to see and then be drawn to. When it comes to the sticky pad, it's very simple to be able to use because all we do with this is we just peel this right open like so. And then you take this, it's a very stiff cardboard, and you place it right here on the inside. It does have this little slot that everything just fits right inside of. I'm finding that one of these sticky pads usually lasts me about a week or so. Of course, this is going to depend on how many bugs you have flying into your house. There's also another light indicator that's right here on the front. The sticky pad is the kind that's so sticky that when something flies on it, it's nearly impossible for them to get off of it. So I do like that feature because I'm finding that there isn't any kind of repeat offenders with this. I also like the fact that I don't have to use any kind of harsh chemicals around my pets. There's no difficulty when it comes to installation. And if I want to, I could just grab this and I can put it in another room in my house, especially if I'm noticing that there's certain bugs that are coming in at a certain time throughout the day. These are really effective. I love how quickly they're able to capture the bugs on this. I also like the fact that my dogs don't go chasing flies in the middle of the night when it's time for us to go to bed. I'm glad the company sent me this one to try, and hopefully this helps.